Alright, what's up guys? It's the Mighty Zang 500 here with another episode of Let's Play Fatal Frame 5 Maidens of the Black Water. In the last episode, we played as Miu in a rather short episode where we had to chase after Yuri. Ended up going back to the summit and going to the lake at the party and got chased by, of course, the Maiden of the Black Water, and we made it back safe and sound. And in this episode, we're going to be playing as Rin Hojo, trying to find our good friend Rui Kagamiya. So let's do it. What does it say? Rin goes in search of Rui, who has vanished from the antique shop. He heads to the Veiled House, which is where he saw Rui in his dream. Okay, so we're gonna bring, let's bring some type 90. I don't need any of that. Bring some of that. And let's rock and roll. 10th drop, Ghost Marriage. Rin checks the surveillance footage, only to discover that Rui has also been beckoned away to the mountain. He recalls the dream he had after he fell asleep. Rui was inside the Veiled House, aka the Watari residence. Rin knows this is where he must head next. Man. What are we gonna have to deal with today? In my dream, Rui was in that folklorist house, the one that we searched before. I should check it out again. I might find a clue which will lead me to Rui. Head to the Veiled House. Alright, down this way. Who's gonna show up today, huh? Who? According to the map, there should be a swamp here. Oh, what's in this house? Anything? Huh. Guess not. It's just an old abandoned house. The door must be locked from the other side. The wall is falling apart. I might be able to find a way in. Possibly. Let's just keep going this way, though. Which way she go? This way? Okay. He seems to run faster than the girls. Oh, really? Look. Fiumi. Get away from me. That did, like, nothing. I'm not pleased by this damage for a Fatal Frame. Pathetic Fatal Frame. Yeah? Yeah? Wanna come say hi? Oh, she got me. Get off of me. 5-hit combo. She said hi to me. She definitely got me. Yep, that's right. Cut your throat. I don't really know what that does, but... okay. Good for you. So I gotta take a picture of the knife to get rid of it? Whoa, she teleported. Nice. And I got that panic Fatal Frame. What does that do? What are you doing? Put a little bit stronger ammo on. It's gonna take a minute for... wow, you're a Fatal Frame. Are you even trying to hide your Fatal Frame? She just keeps pointing at me. Let's do that. Damn, just barely alive. Let's see, how much is that gonna do? Not enough. Don't think so. I knew you were coming. Fatal Glance. Brutal. But moving on. Who are you? Woman offering flowers. Actually, I don't know who that ghost was. This is one of another one of the priestesses or something? Or just some random girl from the village? Purifying embers. I feel like there's so much of this game, or like the different areas that I've been to, I haven't explored quite yet. But I'm wondering if I'm going to come back to them later in the last couple chapters, because there's only 13 chapters in this game, so we're really, really close. Type 61 film, I will take that, though I'd rather it be Type 90. Oh, we gotta go through the dollhouse? I forgot about this. We have to go through the dollhouse to get to the veiled house. Pain in the ass. And you know the thing is, when we're going through here, we're probably going to have to end up backtracking. We're not going to be able to just go through the door we want to go through. No. They're going to make it so that all these doors are locked. The map doesn't show the location of the veiled house. My best bet is to go through the tunnel below, the Shrine of Dolls again, and hope it appears like last time. Okay. That's fine. At least it's like, hey, don't waste your time going through here. Good. I may have jumped to conclusions too fast. But I wonder if that little girl's gonna be in here. What are you doing in here? You guys weren't in here last time. Stupid dolls. What do you got here? There's this piece of paper. I don't care about that. I want to pick up the item. A journal with a white chrysanthemum emblem. This belongs to the white-haired girl. Until I am 7, I am with the gods. I am unborn. When I turn 7, I will become human. That's why I will become a pillar before I turn 7. I am not long for this life, but if I become a pillar, I will not die. I will be an immortal flower. I will go on forever, undying. But will I be alone forever? I don't know, but why do these dolls have to be here? To the womb cavern. Like, doing that every single thing, you know, going back to my rant the last episode, it's like, doing stuff like that is like, okay, it was creepy the first time, but we know nothing's down there, so stop making me hold down R every time I want to go down here. Just saying. Hey, look. This item is always here. Like, every time we've gone down here, there's been a spiritual water here. Or sacred water, whatever. Woman floating. So is that foreshadowing the fact that I'm probably going to have to fight one of those in this room? Probably. Also probably means it's going to take a year and a half to kill the stupid thing. Because nobody does damage in this game for whatever freaking reason. Let me look at Rin's camera. What does he have? He has 151,000. Oh yeah, maybe that's why he doesn't do much damage. Yeah, let's increase the output there a bit. And increasing attack distance. Slows him down. Not bad. Since we're increasing, let's go attack distance. Okay. There we go. Now we got some damage. DiMaggio. Oh, who would have thought we would have had to fight her? Oh no. What will I ever do? This chick is way too hard. I haven't fought her like 16 times. I just like how she gets all close and personal with you. She like floats in your personal space. That's very rude, lady. Very freaking rude. Gotcha. Missed one of those, but still got you. Did a decent amount of damage that time. Yes, yes, yes. Float around, float around. I was saying on like one of my other episodes, one of the failed recordings I was doing, is like there's a reason these types of games, the Fatal Frame series is not speed run that much, because getting a consistent time in these games, seriously, I didn't think she could do that. Get off of me. You know, it would be a pain in the butt because the ghost patterns, the optimal way of killing ghosts, it's just you're up to the whims of what they feel like doing. Like, this chick just floats around forever, thinking she's cute and all this jazz. It's just really frustrating. There's no way to coax them, and this one in particular, I can't find any way to coax them into attacking when I want them to. That was a waste. I was hoping maybe one of those shots would... Holy shit. Huh, that was new. Let's do that. Oh, she did? Nope, not yet. Almost. One more shot. Get off my face. I mean, get out of my face. Okay, so she's dead. But yeah, it's like getting the ghosts to do what you want them to do. Like, you don't have to fight every ghost. Like, I fight almost every single ghost I come across. But if you were trying to do a speed run and there's like certain ghosts you have to beat to get past the door, it's like, ugh.
Rui.
Looks like the house reappeared. Huh? Who said that? Who is that? Tall woman. Oh, is that the creepy tall woman? It is the creepy tall woman. I hate that tall woman. Let me go ahead and heal myself up a little bit here. Some herbal medicinal herbs here. We only got 24 type. We may have to switch to the slower ammo because we're almost out of the base. Hey, there's Kazuya. Sakaki. Was that Kazuya? Maybe. Let's go ahead and grab our sacred water. Hey, look, this is still here from last time. Oh man, there are two of them. Did I see that right? There's two of them. Son of a bum. Dude, his fatal frame. Oh. Son of a gun. His fatal frame timing is a little strict. As we saw previously in one of my other videos when I was trying to fight this guy. And then to have to fight two of them, we're just gonna take some big photos here. Push him back a bit. Let's do another one. Get out of my face. I hit B, but I was unfortunately too early. How are we doing damage-wise? That guy's dead. That guy's dead. I think we already got their fatal glance, but just to be sure, yep. Wow, can't believe they threw two of those guys after me. And that TV is still on in there. Okay, what do we got here? A letter? That's another diary entry or something. Found one of Rui's journals. Seems she came here after all. Mr. Hojo came for me once before. He'll come for me again. I'm waiting. I will keep waiting. Waiting is all I can do. And why did you come here in the first place? Okay. Let's go see which doors we can go in. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to go back up to the library.
Ever since I saw her picture.
I bet you we're gonna have to fight his ghost. He's wandering around just like the folklorist was. curious. What's in here? Oh. Some purifying incense. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. That's one nice thing, though. At least it tells you there's items in there. You see that little white thing. You can be pretty far away from them, and you still know that there's an item in their room. Ghost hand. Type 14 film. Very well. I will take that. Alright, going back to the folklorist's library here. What is in here this time? Am I gonna have to go to the attic? I really don't want to go to that attic.
You will not escape.
Look at this chick. Look at this chick. What is she doing? Stop that. Hentai. That's what you are. Kono hentai. Okay. She's peeping on that folklorist. Look, man. I just want you to pick up the item. Stop turning around. Found an old notebook on top of the desk. The old texts found at the shrines tell of a disaster. The waters tainted and black flowed down the waterfalls, sullying the pools and becoming a black mist that enveloped the mountain. The sun turned a muddy crimson. The border between worlds was blurred. Now the waters are clear and the mists are white. It is unknown whether this disaster actually happened or whether it was passed down as a mere cautionary tale. If it really did occur, what must the locals have thought? Did the mountains rumble, appearing shrouded in black shadows? Did the rivers look like long strands of black hair? Did people see the black water running down the paths? The truth is unclear. What is clear is that the waters are clean and pure. So you think. Oh my god. Just pick up the item. Take the herbal medicine. The door is now unlocked. Okay. I didn't know it was locked in the first place. Oh, you know what? This just goes... Wait. No, it doesn't. Huh. That would have been really cool if something was down there. I can see the water on the first floor through the hole in the floor. Man, these alarms, these fire department... Wait, no, we did... This takes us back... Okay, so it's just a shortcut. I wasn't quite sure about that. So I guess if you would have tried to come up through here earlier, it would have been like, it's locked. These ghosts are crafty. They lock doors. It's not like in Silent Hill universe where all the doors are broken, like all the locks are broken. It's like, damn it, who's going around breaking all these locks in the mall? There's a black box in the middle of the room. Dark stains mark the floor as if something has seeped out. What is this? Before we open that box, let's go ahead and grab some more Type 14 film.
Rui.
You came for me.
Well, that was odd. New-looking notes had been dropped here. I recognize this handwriting. It's Kazuya's. I don't know where I am or how I got here. The last thing I remember is calling him on the phone. Maybe if he could have stopped me, I wouldn't have ended up here. The ceremony will start soon. This is the end. I'm guessing they're talking about, with this chapter being called ghost marriage and everything else, I think this may be that Rui secretly wants to be with Japanese sand shrew.
Rui!
Damn it, I missed it. I should follow. I would like to follow. Is this door open? I like how Grandma Ghosty didn't bother locking this door. Just like, yeah, that's fine. Walk out. I don't care. Oh, here we go. Another journal. An old book with a blue cover has fallen on the floor. Dr. Aso's records. The name Kunihiko Aso is on the spine. This must have been left by Dr. Aso, inventor of the camera obscura. As photography is so... let me start this over again. As photography is still so expensive, it's common to dress the deceased up for post-mortem photographs. Upon seeing those pictures, I decided to make a camera. Post-mortem photographs are more than simple mementos. They capture death and the soul in a way that I can't. I devoted myself completely to making a camera that could capture what we can't see. As soon as I had a working prototype, I began taking post-mortem photographs. I traveled the country, taking photographs of dead bodies. People were thankful to have the subject's spirit preserved. The people in Tamae, Ayukawa, and Katase near Mount Hikami were particularly elated. They said they were like the pillars. But this is still not the camera I was after. It still only captures visible light. I have to capture what the eye cannot. This portion composed of shadows. If I do, perhaps I can prove the existence of an invisible world. Well, we've already dealt with this invisible world for like 5 games now, and we're getting kind of tired of it. These ghosts are just rude, inconsiderate people. This door must be locked from the other side. Well, that doesn't help me much now, does it? Let's go down this hallway here. What's going on? Where are we? Did we get teleported to the past or something? Oh my. I'm so glad this game has subtitles because, my god, every Fatal Frame game, it's so hard to hear those ghosts. All text was left on the floor. Grooms are brought in from other places. The grooms must make his choice from the illustrated votives. The wedding celebrant calls upon the chosen immortal flower, and the two are brought together. The immortal flower are waiting for someone to join them in their caskets. All they can do is wait for a partner. They cannot choose. That is the immortal flower's final wish. Talismans hanging from the wall and ceiling. Amidst the images of couples getting married, red clothes are tied to a rope stretching across. Wow, this is weird. What is this? Enshrined on the altar is lit with red candles in a small box, behind which is an image of a couple getting married. Countless more wedding images adorn the walls and ceilings, but they are all somewhat dirty and appear quite old. Wow, this is creepy.
No, I can't. No, stop. I can't do it.
Stop being a loser. Get back here. Can we go in here? I'm just curious. I want to explore all these areas. See if we find some good lore in here. Oh, there's a book right there. Out of my way. What do we got? An old text left at the seat of honor in the banquet hall. I can make out bridegroom. The bridegroom's soul, after the ghost marriage, is bound with the bride and placed with her in the casket so that the pillar can remain strong. The votive of the wedding is finished, and the groom's soulless body is entered into the Forbidden Valley. The souls of men driven mad by the ghost marriage are enshrined in unmarked graves in the Forbidden Valley. So that's what those are for. The corpse is placed in a reliquary alone and entered in the depths of the womb of the womb cavern. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what we got down here. And there was a couple other rooms in there, but I want to... Let's head down here. What is this? Some healing stuff. Check. Let's look out. What we got here? Really? There's nothing there? No matter how many times I look? We can't get past this? Okay, well. Beautiful kimono's on display. He's too much of a loser to move the kimono. He's like, nah, I better not touch it. Really? Look, man. What's the worst that could happen? You're already dealing with ghosts. Wait, what's over here? Another journal entry? It is. Notes have been dropped in the shadow of the partition screen. Something has been written in shaky handwriting. I'm so scared I can't stop shaking. I have to go. I choose her. I chose her, so we have to die together. She's been waiting for so long. If you say so, man. Can we go down this way? There's a door. There's... Whoa. That's cool. Samurai outfit over here. And another journal. It's like Lore Haven over here. Ghost marriage. The bride chosen has an audience with her groom. If the man can look on the black water with unwavering resolve, the ghost marriage is successful. If it fails, he shall be placed in a separate reliquary. The bride will be turned into her casket alone to wait anew for another selection. What we got over here? Some healing stuffs. Take that. There's another door right here, but it's probably locked, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Is that a closet? Another hallway? Oh, this is that door we unlocked. It's door's now unlocked. So if we wanted to go back up there for some reason, we can now, but I don't see any need for it. What else we got here? Somebody's here. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's one of those priest douchebags. I'd rather not. Guess the game didn't like me wandering around so much. It's like, you know, you probably should move on with the game. Yeah, I hear you. But it wouldn't let me get past the kimonos. Oh, it's you. Come on. Come on, attack me, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, in the other Fatal Frames, you could coax them into attacking you, but he just walks backwards like an idiot. There's some damage for you. The game kind of got tired of me. Oh, let's not look at that. Alright, damage. Let's not look at that. Back in the corner. Let's not look at it again. Almost. I like how she's being very generous and not going into the wall over there. Dead. Okay. Very good. Let's see what's in this door over here.
I
Fudge, man. Really? Let go of me. I just got done killing you. Who does that? Look, man, if you guys really want it that bad, you're gonna have to line up, because I've got other customers. Don't think so. Don't think so. Back up, amigo. Amiga. Almost killed you. Ah, oh, man, come on. Get off of me. I'm kind of in a bad spot right here. Ow. Really? Oh man, I'm really trying to like get away from this corner. It's put me in a really bad spot. There's one of them. Alright. Why don't you try taking off that mask you love to do so much? There you go. Alright, let's switch to 61 because we're almost out of type 90. Yeah, it's just 4-shotter. Oh, I didn't think that was going to kill her. The first shot. Alright. We can't go through that door because it's clearly barricaded by paper. And we all know Japanese Sandshrew is definitely allergic to paper. Okay. What we got going on here? Pretty.
How good of you to have come. My dear Master Aso, you are most welcome. Now then, shall we go to see your beloved bride-to-be? She is waiting for you. This way, please. Follow me. This way.
Well, that was interesting. Now I'm guessing we're gonna have to go all the way back.
Can you walk?
Yes. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Yeah, sorry I fell asleep. It was kind of a dick move, I know. You know, I guess I shouldn't have had that hungry man before I went on guard duty.
The woman, she's...
What picture are you talking about? We can take the shortcut down. But it looks like the door's locked on my map. The door's being held by a powerful force. Mist is starting to fill the building. The Vale House may be about to disappear. Oh no, not this again. Say it ain't so. Ah, good lord. Say it ain't so. This ghost pisses me off. I don't understand. What do you hope to accomplish by floating around like this, huh? Nothing. You know what I'm gonna do to you? That. Don't think so. Parried. Like Street Fighter 3rd Strike parry. Get back here. Stop hiding in the wall. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Did she just damn near kill me? Or is that my imagination? Get bent. I'm gonna fatal glance you. Bitch. Is it still locked? Still sealed by powerful force. What are we missing here, guys? Something is not right. It says it's sealed by powerful force, but there's nothing down here. There's no other way to escape this house. Maybe there's another ghost somewhere around here just chilling out.
Why did you say that? You didn't answer. If only you had.
Can we open it? Nope, can't open it. So I guess he got placed in a reliquary. We kind of knew he was going to get placed in it, but... Huh. This all just leads back... This doesn't go anywhere. Wait a minute. It looks like there's another exit we can take. But I'm not sure how to get to it. Down this way? I'm really at a loss. I don't know where to go. All the doors are locked. We've already been through here. Where did Rui go? Where the hell did Rui go? She like vanished. It's weird. Oh, there she is. Seriously, how do we get out of here? Still held by powerful force. Let's go this way. I haven't gone this way yet. Door must be locked from the other side. Okay. Well, there's another way we can go to get to that. Looks like there's one spot on my map I have not gone. Involves us going back in here. And then in here is the other side of that door. And we take a right. Here we go. This is the only exit. The door's locked. The camera's reacting to it. Of course it is. Oops. Let's switch film. There's something in the photo. Portraits of the deceased. This must be where the key's hitting. The portraits from the photograph must be somewhere in the house. Actually, I know where that's at. Get your hands back inside. What did I just tell you? Hands and feet in the car at all times. Uh-oh, here comes a bitch Brontosaurus Rex. Preemptive blast. Premature blast. Okay, there we go. She's dead. It's kind of redundant. I mean, she's a ghost, so she already is kind of dead. That's in the shrine room upstairs. You know what? You know what I think is gonna happen? I'm gonna predict this. I'm gonna say when we come back down after we got the key, Dude Man's gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up out of that box. There's no other way. It has to be. Isn't there a shrine room? Or was that downstairs? That's downstairs. Isn't it? Yeah, the shrine room's downstairs. This was the shrine room, wasn't it? No. Yeah, it's right here. See, this is right here. Curious. There are 2 memorial tablets and a Buddha statue on the altar. Does that have to deal with this thing? There we go. Right there. Something fell out of the frame. You got rusty key. Yes, we know where it goes. Thank you. But let's just go ahead and get that box open. No! Sakaki! I must end you, Sakaki. You have been corrupted by the black water. It's a shame. The guy still owes me $5. I'll let you go this time, Sakaki. Only because you're kind of dead. Yeah, you want some more? So I'm guessing he looked at the black water and panicked, and that's why he wasn't chosen. Can I Fatal Glance him? Nope. Kazuya dropped something when he disappeared. The notes are crumpled and heavily damaged. There's something written here. It was over the moment I saw that photograph. I'm done for. The moment I fixed my eyes on that lonely face, I bound myself to her. I know that if I change my mind, I'm dead. I've been chosen to be her groom. I have to go now. She's been waiting for so long. She's waiting just ahead, but not for me. She's waiting for another. Kazuya. Let's check out some of our notes. Token. Oh yeah. See what our notes say here. Which new notes do we have? It's probably going to be on Kazuya. Here we go. A former schoolmate of Ren's. He was collecting postmortem photographs for Ren when he went missing. Some days later, he called with news of his impending marriage. It was a ghost marriage with the bride in the photograph. During the ceremony, he was overcome with fear of the bride and guilt towards Ren. The ghost marriage failed, and by the time Ren found him, he had turned into a ghost. Yep. Kind of figured that out on our own there. He failed. He panicked. Like they said, if they look into the black water and they basically panic or whatever, then they get turned into a ghost. Rusty key, do your thing. Alright, let's get the F out of this place, right? Rin found Rui in a reliquary in the Veiled House, only to be pulled in himself. He woke in an unfamiliar building. An old woman dressed in white led Rin to a room in which Rui was waiting, dressed as a bride. This seemed to be the room in which weddings between the living and the dead are held. Rui suddenly changed into a fearsome bride wearing black. Then, in a flash, they were back in the folklorist's home. There, they encountered Rin's friend, Kazuya, whose own wedding to a ghost went horribly wrong. The Veiled House vanished into the mist, with Kazuya still inside. Well, I mean, he's dead, so I mean... Ooh, look at that, guys. We had a freaking S rank. Hell yeah. Alright. Points earned a bunch. S rank. Yeah. We're good like that, right? So... in the next episode, it seems like we're actually going to be looking for Miku, finally. We're going to try and find Miu's mom. So that may be pretty interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. That was pretty long, I have to say. I was having a blast with that. It was pretty creepy. But anyways, I will catch you guys next time. So this is the Mighty Mate Zangfei 500 saying, hope you guys have a good one. Take care.